Now, it says plenty. 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 It says the plenty of the lunar gods. So out of all the gods, he is the most plentiful one out of all of them. I guess that's what they mean as far as plenty. Or he has more to offer. He has more to learn from. He has more to give, and more that needs to be praised of from what he does. So, out of all the gods, and they also have him as the one whose shadows cover heaven and earth. His shadow. Now, just think about it. It's something that big that has a shadow that can cover heaven and earth. Something that has a shadow that covers heaven and earth. What could be bigger than heaven and earth and has a shadow that covers bigger than that? So if it's causing a shadow that covers something as big as heaven, imagine how big the thing is that has to cause the shadow. It's talking about ENKI and how important he is to the conversation. Because his shadow, it says it right here. In the story of ENKI and the World Order. It's line 1 through 16. Line 1 through 16, it says, whose shadow covers heaven and earth. We're talking about ENKI and his shadow. This is a very, very big person we're talking about. So it's very important, especially for black people to understand, we're talking about somebody whose shadow covers over heaven and earth. I thought only God was bigger than heaven. But we're not talking about God. We're talking about somebody else whose shadow covers over heaven and earth. That's a big, big, big person.
A giant.
Maybe a giant. But we're going to get to that. We showed the picture. So, is he a giant? Some people like to call the people in the Sumerian stories giants or aliens or the Nephilims or the Anunnakis or the, as they say, the Anuna gods, okay, or the Igigis, okay, or which they call the seers or the ones who sit and watch, the observers, okay, like they got the Black Knight satellite supposedly that they found and been making contact with, and all these UFO phenomenon, creepy crawlers, but we have the stories that say that aliens have always been coming to this planet for thousands and millions of years. And if ENKI is one of these alien stories, and we're seeing aliens today coming back and forth, and ENKI is an alien who was given the authority and the ability to create human beings, which I'm going to get to that story. But here we're still talking about his importance. Who is ENKI? Why was he even important for people to even write down? Why am I even holding this paper even talking about ENKI? Because it's very important. This is a story that black people need to know about, because I don't hear nobody teaching this on the level that I'm teaching it on. So I'm not going to get into any type of big fancy type of curriculum. It's just very simple, very easy type of things that I have learned myself, because I already went through the hard curriculum. So I made it more easier so that people can get a grasp. And then if you feel that you need to do some more deeper in-depth study,